as y'all know, we're doing 2 teams today, so we gotta get through this a little swiftly. So if you do agree with us or you don't agree with us, and you know Arizona Cardinal fans, share this content with them so they can add their 2 cents. They may just agree, but we're gonna fast forward a little bit and we gotta shuffle the cards a little bit. We gotta
Mm-hmm.
do a record season prediction. So let me see if I got it right here. And hopefully, if you've been keeping up, this is the correct version of it, or maybe if I have it written down. Excel, I got some words for y'all. So we're gonna start this one off. They started out the gate. AKA, y'all might like where I'm going with this one. They got at the
Lost.
Bills.
Lost.
Same. Then they follow it up. They play at home versus the Rams.
I think they win that game.
Ooh, okay. I got them losing that game.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then right after that, they go to Detroit comes to them. They lose
Lost.
that. They lose that game. All
Mm-hmm.
right. This was a tough one for me versus the
Yeah.
Commanders.
This was tough too, but I like what I saw and Jaden McDaniels in the preseason. I like what I've been hearing from him. I'm giving this to the Commanders. That's what I had before, and now I feel more comfortable with saying the Commanders win that game.
See, it was a tough one for me because I know what Dan Quinn defense did against the Cardinals last year, but that was Joshua Dobbs and it wasn't Kyler Murray. And I don't really know too much about what Washington's offense is going to look like as of week 4. But I still
Mm-hmm.
think they win this game. I think the Commanders win this game. Too many
Mm-hmm.
C's. I think the Commanders win this one. Jane Daniels going to have a nice little field day in Arizona.
Yeah.
Then they bounce back and play the 49ers.
Bounce back. You mean they fall back? They lose.
I mean, they bounce back enough, from practice because I think they lose this one too. So right now, I got them, I got them losing. Like this is bad.
Yeah, I definitely have them losing that game.
Gannon is a killer against rookie QBs. You're gonna see. I mean, I've seen it happen,
Mm,
but
I guess.
I
I
don't know. I
guess.
think I think Washington finds their stride early in the season, but I'll talk more about that when we do our NFC East panel. So right after,
Technically, Sam Howell was a rookie last year, and he didn't kill Sam Howell. So,
and that is true. That is true. I think they was the only team to beat them in our division. Did the Giants beat them?
nah, the Giants lost too. I think.
Joe, correct us on that one. But right after that, it's a tough loss. I feel like the Panthers episode. So now
Mhm.
they play at Green Bay.
Lost.
Loss. Yeah, nah, I don't got them winning the game so far. This is gonna be a tough season for them. At least you got
Yeah.
them winning with the Rams.
Yeah.
Then they got my wait. Nope, moving too fast. Then they play the Chargers on
Lost.
ESPN. Okay, yeah.
Lost.
I was just trying to tell the people where to find the game, and they already lost it. They ain't even cut the game on yet, and they lost.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Monday nighter. All right, then they are at Miami.
Lost.
Same. Right. Versus the Bears.
I think they finally get their second win.
I think they finally get their first one. So I think they win this one. Ooh, it's been a rough ride all the way up until Chicago. And now they got to turn around and have the Jets come home and beat up on them because I think they lose to the Jets.
I think so too.
Sheesh, Kev. We about right there, Kev. All right, then they have a bye week. They get to reset, think a little bit, breathe, stretch, and then fly out to Seattle.
I got them winning. I got them beating Seattle.
Okay, we agree. All right. Outside of the Rams game, we on point. I think they beat them. Then they go to Minnesota. I think they
I
beat the
think they beat the
Vikings.
Vikings.
Okay. Then they got back at home with Seattle.
I think they lose that game.
Oh man, we got the same notes. Yeah, they lose. They can't win too many games. They're trying to get a draft pick. Then they play
Mhm.
the Patriots at home.
I think they beat the Patriots.
I think they win that game. Then they got the Panthers. I think they win that game.
I think
and
they win that game too.
in Carolina. Then they go on the road again. They play the Rams. I think they lose that one. I think the Rams sweep
Yeah,
them.
I think they win. I think they lose the last two.
Oh yeah,
Hmm I know you
I
have them beating us the last game of the season. I know.
you know why? You know why?
I
The
know.
last game, y'all gonna be
I
good.
know. I know. So yeah, I got this. I got the Cardinals going 6-11.
Same. Same. Let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. All these L's ain't that hard to count. 6 and 11. What
I
you
got
say,
them on
kid?
6-11.
You don't gotta have them starting that bad. Looking at the way this is shaping out and how the all season going, I think it's gonna be that bad.
Yeah, I
You
didn't have them going 0-4, 0-6. I had them winning their second game of the season. I just didn't go on a losing streak until they play the Bears.
see the toughest games was ones like the Packers, Chargers. I think the Rams beat them because they have the better of the quarterback and they have the better offensive core. So I think they can score on them. But like with the Packers, I know Jordan Love and them is good. See, they got not Jacoby gone. They got Josh Jones. Rest in peace, Jacoby. But yeah, Josh Jacobs. I'm sorry.
It's
So
okay.
that right there, yeah. That right there is what was the equalizer for me. I was like, they can actually run the ball a little bit more. Not saying Aaron Jones was a slouch, but boom. So that was why I went there with that one.
No, I just like Jordan Love, Christian Washington, Romeo Dobbs, and the addition of Josh Jacobs. So I think that all of that ties into it. I don't think the Cardinals will be, and more than likely Jair Alexander is going to be on Marvin Harrison Jr.
You know it. You know it.
So
So again,
that
we go through